What's up YouTube? How's it going? Back again for another random video. Here I am in my garage and I'm going to show you guys how to rotate your tires. It's quick, it's simple. A few things you need to know before you do this stuff. So I'm going to show you guys how to do it. It's something, you know, it's like a little weekend project like I'm doing right now. Little family thing, you want to show your kids at home, whatever. It's not hard. Save yourself 40, 50, 60 bucks. And you know, it's like an oil change. It's one of those things where if you think it's just easier, just let someone else do it. By all means, go do it. Obviously, it's much easier if you have a hoist and doing it on the truck. You need some big ass equipment. So here we go. Bigger the stuff is, the more expensive it is. So you need a bigger jack, blah, blah, blah. So what you need for this project is a 3-ton jack at least. Now, I had a 2.5 ton, if anyone, or a 2-ton jack, which is not as much, obviously, as a 3-ton. A 3-ton goes up to 2,721 kilograms. So SUV, vans, doesn't say trucks on here because some of these trucks go anywhere from, you know, mine is like 5,500, 5,300 and up. So let's go for 6,000 kg. Added 2.5, which was just 5, and I was not happy with that one. My buddy said, well, if you're going to jack it up, put 2 axle stands underneath. So you need our axle stands. These go on the axle of the truck when it's jacked up to rotate the tires. Now I am going to be putting the floor jack at the front while the truck is up, and then the axle stand will be at the back. So the axle stand goes on the axle. And how do you tell if you need to rotate your tires? Well, this truck has 18,000 kilometers. Sorry about the lighting. I'm trying to brighten it up for you. 18,000 K. See how I can easily put my finger in there? The tread's nice. Take a quarter, dime, something. Let's get some better lighting in here. Now if you go to the front, you can start to see that it's wearing out just slightly. It's a little hard to catch on camera, but every 12,000 clicks you're supposed to do this. So I bought the tools and I do it myself. Now the back, it's back wheel drive, so you want to have more grip in the back obviously, but as you turn, the weight of the truck is so heavy that it wears and tears on your vehicle. Anyways, let's get this started. What you need, this is a pretty big project for someone that doesn't know what they're doing. I do not prefer you can get away with using the cheater bars, torque bar, whatever. Cheater bar that shit, ba-boom. And get a torque bar to see your settings on your lugs after you're done. They gotta be tight enough. But I am using an electric drill. Mastercraft, RPMs in this bad boy. 2200 RPM, 120 volt, 9.5 amps. So forward and reverse. This thing will rip those wheels right off like no problem. Cordless drill can do the job, but little girl tools, so get a man tool and get her done. If you have a little key lock, slip it on there. Wham bam, thank you ma'am. There you go. Okay, so it's very simple. Jack up the truck. Let's just move this down here. See if I can do this all in one take. Might have to do it in 2. I hate editing, so should have got my light from the basement. Would have made it a lot simpler, but I didn't think I was going to make a YouTube video of this. Obviously, you want to jack up your vehicle on a level surface. Don't do it on a hill. Wheel chocks help, emergency brake, all that shit. So go underneath the frame of the truck. It's so much simpler when you have a garage. Don't go too far in the middle. You know, it's going to get tipsy. It's not going to work. So go on the frame of the truck. Jack it up, jack it in, let me begin. I came to win, battle me, that's a sin. Whew, we can be here a while. These These jacks are very heavy. I've seen some jacks at Costco, a lot better than this, but 130 bucks on sale with 2 axle stands. So that other jack was 130 alone. This was like 300 bucks on for like 170, sorry. So the truck's getting off the ground here. I don't trust that one. If you don't trust the way it's positioned, try again. Focus on the frame. Jack it up. See the truck's going up. Nice and simple. Nice and easy. Much better when you're on a flat surface. Okay, so once the truck is high enough off the ground, like such, you don't want to go too retarded, but just enough to get the tire off right. You want to take an axle stand and put it underneath the truck. Luckily I got 2. But I'm doing a quick swap. But for extra protection, in case that son of a bitch gives out, this guy is going right on the frame. Do not work underneath a vehicle when it's jacked up without axle stand. And I wouldn't even work underneath a vehicle by myself. So, I can obviously take off the tire and rest it on the axle stand, though that axle stand is not anywhere near close to the front. That's just there for extra protection. I'm going to make our way to the back here, because that side's got to be jacked up too, like such. I wouldn't do it by would not do this by hand. What the fuck? Okay. Apparently I got a pussy drill. Do I seriously have to do this by hand? Like, what the fuck? Well, bushing out the bar. It gets them loose. Probably could have got it if I kept going. In the garage with Matt. It's always a pain in the ass taking these off. Anyways, you get the idea. Take off the damn lugs. No. Maybe the torque settings on this thing is not set right. Okay, it's the top one. Clearly I was going the wrong fucking way. These lugs haven't came off in 9 months. I wish I had a torque bar to see the foot-pounds, the torque. Clearly they were on pretty tight. Okay. Back with amateur hour, man. Oh, big fucking tire. Look at this monster tire. Now while the tire's off, you can obviously check for any holes, but it looks pretty good. Well, there you have it, YouTube. And you just want to rotate that one to the back. Now, watch, you know, certain tires crisscross, but I'm just going front to back. Because these are not, and you can check your alignment too. So when you have the tire off, you can check how bad your alignment is. Now I use this truck to move. You know, check for any scratches and scrapes on your tire. These are 20s. Wouldn't mind some 33s. They look pretty good. Pretty healthy tire. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys how to put the tire back on once you have rotated it. Now this is a 4x4. What I should have done was put it in 4x4 so it'll lock the front wheels. But in that instance, just put the lugs on and then lower it down and tighten them crisscross from each other. Just like such. This tire is in way better shape from the back than the front one, and at 18,000 clicks, you know, you want to maximize your life of your tire. You know, switch it up. These things are freaking heavy, so putting on 33s by yourself might be a little bit of a challenge. These are only 30s. And I want to go a little bit bigger. And I can see the spacer that they used to level up my truck. It wasn't the rough country leveling kit that I wanted. Those are like 700 bucks, and I'm like, wow. I just wanted a little bit more ground clearance. That's why I took off the lip. But anyways, put this motherfucker back on. Go ahead, laugh. This tire is fucking heavy. Amateur hour. So you can see the struggle I'm going through. So if you think it's just cheaper and simpler to watch your vehicle being jacked up by a mechanic with a hoist, by all means, do it that way. If you want something to do, holy shit. It's a little.
Is it in yet? Come on. I can't wait all day. Hey, it's in.
That's what she said. So, take off your wrist person gloves. Put it on bare hand, like a man. Wipe your vagina. Let's do this right. So I'm gonna tighten up the back ones because these ones are not locked. Then we'll lower the truck down and repeat the process, and that's that. So this is a long, in-depth review of how to fuck up your truck. Just kidding. Come back here. Sorry. Jeez, man. You are the YouTubers of all YouTubers. Good thing I'm semi-quasi funny, eh? Like Austin Power says. I like the snap-on one. It's really hard to disconnect and it retracts. It's got good gauge on it too. Okay. I always lock up the key first. Oh. It's going to be the longest informative video on YouTube. So get them in. Let's get them started. And then give her. Ooh. Don't want to scratch up my rims. My rim jobs. Take that key out. Should be tight enough. tight like a tiger. This 2016 GMC Sierra. Just like that, boys and girls. There you have it. Please like and subscribe for more random tandem chandem videos. And I'll talk to you real soon. Bye for now.